Look at that move speed, dude. Holy shit. It's Herald Affinity? That's nuts. Oh, well, hold on. So, I don't know. It's fine.
Do you trust me?
Yeah. Um.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
Okay.
We meet again, champion. The doctor is in.
Is our damage buff boy here? Tell me he is. Oh, he is. Look at that, dude. See if I can get this haste buff and then, I don't really need it to be honest. Just gonna go straight to Rexxar, so in case I need to use my res or something. Just want to get him out of the way now, and the rest will be easy.
Kill the orc and scour the drag.
Fuck.
I almost had him. Let's search the drag for survivors. I'll conceal any we find while you keep the enemy at bay. There's a teleporter on the other side of the drag. Still works.
Oh, I didn't import the cooldown of it. Shit.
See if there's anyone here. Another casualty. Let's move along. the leatherworking and engineering workshops. Careful around those explosives. This isn't good.
Your screams shall echo in the Master's Hall!
Come on, Twilight, dude, I believe. Excuse me? Excuse me? Holy shit, dude. Jeez. I must use my B-res there, dude.
We should be safe now, champion. Remain wary. Thrall's forces are everywhere.
$30 seconds. Just gonna chill for a moment. It'll be fine, because I still have 2 orbs, which is more than enough to do the other 2 zones. Oh, hey, brother. Easy. I'm just gonna wait a moment. Because I'll eat my food. Maybe I'll drop an orb, actually. Because then I'm not gonna need it for the rest. Because there's like a lot of elites in the next zones for me to be able to get shit from, so. Oh, shit. Gonna be really cool about this. Son of a bitch, dude, and I didn't get the sanity back from it. Oh well, it's fine. Fuck you, Rexxar, and all your idiot little dogs, dude. Yes! Dude, that guy has cucked me so many times. Jesus. Oh, okay. Feels good, man. I didn't fuck it up. Poggers. Can I get some fucking poggers in the chat, please, for not scuffing Rexxar for my first time? Because I wasn't playing like a monkey, dude, please. Anybody? Jesus. Bro. Oh. How a monkey feels and it's excited because it didn't fuck anything up, dude. Feels good, man. Jesus, dude. Oh, no, I don't want that orb. No, please don't. Thank you. Bye. Oh, god damn it. Sometimes you just gotta be cool. Oh, man. Sorry, I'm just happy. Dude, I have scuffed Rexxar every single time I've done him because I didn't know that the, so I didn't know that the dog spawned based on his health. I did not know this. I had no fucking idea until I scuffed it the other day. And I learned that because I was like, dude, why are all these spawning at the same fucking time? Like, what do you mean? It wasn't making any sense to me, boys. And then I learned that last time because I was like, I just spawned all 4 dogs at the same fucking time, dude. What the hell is going on? Oh. No, I'm big, smart, and true, dude. I'm gonna eat my kebab now. Fuck it. Feels fucking good, man. Oh. Oh, I'm killing him too fast, dude. Oh, right on me, dude. That's what you like to see. Oh. No. No. Yeah, no, dude. Bye, how are you? Oh! What? Did they? Oh? Oh? Shapeshifting drops Leadfoot now. Oh, bro, that's huge. There goes my res. It's fine. Not gonna need it. Dude. Oh, that's huge. That's so big. Bro, that's so big. Oh. Dude, that's honestly so big. That's so huge, dude. It's so good. Yeah. Yes, sir. 5 mask. Oh no. Oh. This is the last one and I still have my orb, dude. We're smashing it, boys. This is beautiful. Oh. Dude, that's so good that drops Leadfoot now, man. Dude, that's the biggest thing ever. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, monkey. Ah, no way, dude. Bro, the fact that shapeshifting drops Leadfoot now has got to be... Dude, that's so big. The Maid's Quarter boss, dude? He's gonna be a joke now. Especially since they nerfed him, and so he only moves twice now instead of 3 times, dude. That's so big. It's so big. Alright, no. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna chill. We're gonna play this smart, just in case I fuck anything up. We got the internal cooldown. I'm gonna eat my kebab. I've got the weak ore for the internal cooldown. I'm gonna get rid of my other one actually too, while I'm eating and chilling for a second. Get rid of this. Being able to see the internal cooldown of that is actually fucking huge too, because I didn't have that weak ore before, so I'll link that below the video when I post this up on YouTube. Just gonna chill for another moment. And then we'll have that. I'm gonna drop my orb before I start the fight too. Wait till we get to like 20 seconds and then... Got my trinket up, I got 2 charges of crucible. Poggers. We kill the boars first though. For sure.
Azeroth is doomed. The blood of the old god is our only solution.
No, 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 no. I ain't moving. Oh shit. Not a good call. Not a good call. I believed. But it's fine. Oh.
A grim fate for Orgrimmar, indeed. Take solace in the knowledge that should it ever
Symphony of Mass?
you shall be ready.
Oh. Tier 2 Echoing Void? What do you mean? That's what I get? Cathuffer? Yeah, I can sell that shit. Alright. Cool. So yeah, so the most important part of 5 mastering the Orgrimmar run, since we're gonna post this up on YouTube, is the most important part is going to be Rexxar, I would say, at least for Druid, because what I did not know prior to the last time that I did this, and I fucked it up, was that the boars spawn based on Rexxar's health. So I will link this week aura in the description below the video. It shows the gift proc and shows the internal cooldown of Gift of the Titans. Because after gift, like, you get the 20-second proc, and then there's a minute internal cooldown on it. So it can't proc again for a minute once the buff is done. So trying to time that, as long as you do the rest of the run smoothly and you don't fuck anything up, timing that, like, making sure that you have enough time to proc the gift, ideally during the fight, and or dropping an orb when it starts, just to get you through the point of killing a boar or two to proc the gift. I was lucky enough to have it proc off the first boar that I killed, so I was just like, alright, the gift proc, I'm just gonna nuke the shit out of Rexxar, because I can't lose any sanity anyway. So, also another helpful thing here that I didn't really have to use, thankfully, I feel like unbridled pots are not worth using. Well, alright, so it's scuffed because I had my shit from, I had my shit from doing my dailies in Feral before, so it's hard to, like, say, but, where's my damage on Rexxar? Yeah. This was my damage done on Rexxar himself and the dog. So I used my Crucible. Yeah, so I killed the first one, like Maul, Moonfire, Rambles. Pretty sure I used a flame on him. Maybe I didn't. No, I guess I didn't. I nuked the first boar with a couple mauls. And my other stuff, and then I proc'd the gift, and then I just nuked the ever living shit out of Rexxar with my trinket, flame, all of that shit. So yeah. And then what was my damage on Thrall? This is my damage done on Thrall. Yeah, I had a Twilight proc, I think, on him and the other boar that was about dead. But Bash was certainly very helpful on Rexxar and the last boss, just because you can bash the cast on one, interrupt the other, and you should have one killed by then to delay the cast, just to give you an extra moment to kill the other boar at Thrall, the last boss. So yeah, it was just like interrupt one, bash, in cap. And then you can bull rush if you need to on Thrall, it's fine. Don't use bull rush on Rexxar, because chances are you're gonna hit a fucking totem and you're gonna stun yourself. But oh, I didn't finish that thought either. Last thing. So the Dranic Living Action Potions. I'm sure some of you have heard about this. Were really good. Can really save your ass in a vision. I didn't have them anywhere, even on my bar. So had I even tried to use it, I would have been scuffed. So thankfully, I didn't need it. But yeah. So yeah, hibernate one on Thrall. You can also do that. I have quite a bit of damage, and I had lust, so I had drums, so I wasn't really too concerned. So. I also, sorry, one more thing. I changed up my stats for the vision as well. I kept my tier 1 and my tier 2 Twilight just because it's obviously, like, it's OP. But I changed, like, I put on just a bunch of haste. And crit as well. I didn't change my enchant. You can change the force multiplier if you really want. But I put haste on everything. I took all of my leech gear off. I have like 16% leech for keys, but you don't really need that for the visions. Like, you're not going to take enough damage throughout the course of the run for leech to matter. So dude, I stacked haste. I put on all my gear that had just like crit and haste and sockets, and I just went to town. So definitely not a bad idea. The Mechagon trinket with the laser beam, for sure. It's really good for the bosses, as AoE is not going to be an issue, obviously. So your weak point in them, at least as a Guardian Druid, will be single target. But that's where Crucible and your Mechagon trinket come into play. So, is that a glyph? No, it's a toy called the Death's Door Charm. It's from Valorjar Reputation, from out in Stormheim, from Legion content. I've had that shit for so long, but I mainly did that just to make it easier to see shit on the ground. I had also put on, you can use any toy, but I put on a smaller character model. So I was using Krasno's Bag of Horrors, just to make me an undead. So it was just easier for me to see shit around my feet on the ground when I was fighting Rexxar. Because you really don't want to run into the totems. I've done that before and scuffed. Smaller character model just makes that encounter easier, because the rest of the Orgrimmar run is pretty easy. So yeah, cool. That's it. Hit me up down below in the comments if you have any questions or anything. I'll have the weak aura package here that shows the gift proc with the internal cooldown. That'll be down in the description as well. And I yoinked the sanity tracker from Dratnos. That one's really good too. And seeing as I really only do these solo, at least for now, I like this one. So and then, yeah, sorry, last thing. So I was using the Baked Voidfin as well as Feral Affinity. So I had about 140% move speed through that as well. These are the talents that I took for it. Balance Affinity would probably be fine, but I feel like Feral Affinity is probably more important. For just like the sake of the whole run, especially with Leadfoot, which can now be dropped with shape shifting. That's absolutely amazing. What kind of master I have? I have a Razor Naga Trinity with the 12 button attachment. So for my talents, Survival of the Fittest was mainly just to have a reduced bark skin cooldown for the larger pulls. You don't need Earth Warden in here. Regen is more than enough for any healing you might need to do on yourself in these. So yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, so that, and then make sure the Baked Voidfin's really good, and then the kebab. The more sanity loss reduction you have from your cloak, the more valuable these become, as I'm sure most of you have heard. So make sure you have some of these. And probably good to just eat them off cooldown during any like RPs that you may have that you're not gonna drop an orb for. The sanity that you get from them is for sure worth the time that you spend eating it. So just you know, obviously be careful if you are below 50% sanity, because if an ad spawns from one of the masks with you being below 50% sanity, not only will you not get this sanity from the food, but it will also still be on cooldown regardless, because it goes on cooldown as soon as you start to eat it. So good luck with that. Yeah, I'll take it easy. And oh yeah, the essences I use as well. So Aegis, Sphere, Conflict, and Crucible Major. Sphere is not really a big deal. You could probably take Null Barrier as well if you wanted, but I like the haste, so, and it's up all the time. So y'all have a good one, and I will see you again very soon.